Yo, 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 what's happening? Skulls and Bones 444. This is from my Gemini collective or anybody who's got Gemini somewhere in their chart. I have Gemini in my Jupiter, which helps me with my career. But anyways, this is for the full moon. I know it's a few late, but better late than nothing because the energies still linger, okay? And I made a recording, okay, about tax fraud and what's going on with the sex tape. That's a rumor going on around about you, which is totally false, but the sex tape involves some other shit. I do not want to go into it here and spoil it. What happened was Saturday, they're like Monday, Tuesday, all these downloads came my way, and I'm just writing notes and shit. And then I had to put them together to make sense, and I read them off of my phone. Okay? Trust me, it's good and juicy, and shit's going down. 111 on the timer. Okay. My Geminis. I'm using the Moon Oracle deck because I think it's very fitting. Y'all could be seeing 123 or 1234, and that actually talks about things happening at a very rapid rate. I see things happening starting to happen in mid June, and it's just going to keep on going. 1144, 1010, 1111. You could be seeing your twin flames birthday number and synchronicities. All right, here we go, Geminis. I feel like you guys are busy and on the go right now. Busy and on the go. And very creative. Your creativity is really bursting right now. Take advantage of it. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay? Here's the thing. When it comes to pride, you've had an ego death, but your pride, you take pride in your work, okay? And it's be confident, not cocky. There's a difference between being confident and cocky, okay? And you guys have a lot of questions up your sleeve when it comes to your career. Like, you know what you want to do, but you have a lot of questions up your sleeve, and don't be embarrassed in those questions. You guys could be embarrassed or whatever, maybe you could be thinking to yourself, oh, well, that's an ignorant question to ask. No, it's not. 311 on the timer. It's not. Nothing wrong with asking questions. And if anybody laughs at you, fuck them. Go to another professional and talk about it. I mean, I've talked to other tarot readers about getting help on this, how do I do certain things, etc., etc. And same thing with the pride. Yeah, don't be scared, y'all. And you guys could be scared that your idea, your project may not work. Okay, but that was just the karmic and the other enemies that were sending you. Last month, they were sending you the emotion of fear and anxiety. Okay, and they also try to send you the demonic entity of gluttony, which is also known as Beelzebub, which is in Hebrew folklore, okay? And that demon has to do with either you do shit in excess or not at all. So you could have been oversleeping, overeating, not eating at all, and becoming bulimic, Your weight could have been fluctuating a lot. Um, you could have just laid in bed too much and not taken any more interest in your hobbies and shit. And they wanted you to be scared and to lose hope and that your dreams and goals would come true. No, fuck that. Saint Michael the Archangel took care of that shit because you guys, you and your masculine are meant to help humanity. You guys are the chosen ones and you guys are meant to help out humanity. Last one. What do you need to release? Okay. Release all your fears and doubts that you have with your career and your forward movement. Okay? Just go. Do not be afraid and just go. And there could be somebody, some professional that you talk to about what your idea is. It's unique. You guys have some unique idea. I don't know what, but it's something unique and creative. And the person you talk to about it, they're going to be taken aback. A lot of you guys are natural witches, and perhaps you guys have been to the drawing board a lot when it comes to an invention, an invention that is awesome that other witches can use, and it can be sold in all kinds of metaphysical shops. All right. And then for the masculine, they need to release, the people from their lives in the past, you know. It's bittersweet for them, is what I feel, but they have to release the old people from the past now that they know what the hell's been going on. You're very close to achieving your goal. 7:37 on the timer. Okay. This is beautiful. Whatever the hell you have up your sleeve, very unique. Expect powerful change. Yeah, next month, like I said, mid-June, 7:57 on the timer. Around mid-June, things are going to be speeding up, and it's speeding up with your twin flame reunion. It's speeding up with talking to professionals to get advice on how to bring your project to fruition. This idea that you have could very well make you a millionaire. I'm dead ass serious. It says nothing will come of this situation, and what that talks about has been coming out for everybody's reading. Okay, last month when the karmic and some of the other people that were left behind, they tried it. They tried it, but it didn't work. So nothing's gonna come out of that situation. Saint Michael the Archangel is like, no, boo boo. It's time to release negativity, excuse me. It's time to release negativity. Both you and the masculine. Masculine needs to release negativity when it comes to old people and perhaps old habits, but I think the old habits they've cut out of their life, but this is mainly having to do with their old friends, which were hidden enemies. And negativity for you guys, when it comes to your twin flame reunion, and if, nobody in your family agrees with it for whatever reason, create your distance. Create your distance because you don't need these people to bring you down. Number two, when it comes to your career, there could be a lot of people that are questioning you like, oh, she doesn't know what she's doing. You know, do you know how unique this is? And nobody's gonna fall for the idea. You're the black sheep of the family. They don't believe in you. You gotta create distance with the naysayers because they're just gonna bring you down and make you want to give up. And fuck that. 10:30 on the timer. Do you think this shit? Hell no. I've been yesterday marked an entire year that I've been doing this, and I still got a long way to go. Nothing is yet set in stone. This 10:50 on the timer, this is with your career. And every time I've seen this shit with everybody, you could have all your great ideas. You've been to the drawing board and took lists and created shit. But along the way, you're gonna have to make adjustments. 11:11 on the timer. Because you could find out that the avenue you wanted to take on this certain aspect, it's not working. Okay, and you're gonna have to know when to cut your losses with, okay, this idea going down this avenue ain't working, and I'm just spinning my wheels around for nothing. We gotta try something different. But it's time to take action. Time to take action with your career, and it's also the divine masculine. It's time to take action to come forward. Balance spirituality and practicality. This reminds me of the temperance card. Okay, learning how to balance both your crown chakra, which is being practical and logical, and then also your spirituality, you know, your third eye intuition, 12:12 on the timer. Emotions are running high. This could have been with the actual full moon because, 12:21 on the timer. Some people, they're very sensitive to the full moons and the new moons, and their emotions are running high. They could experience anxiety. But if it wasn't the moon, wow, 12:34 on the timer. That's confirmation. This full moon could have caused a lot of anxiety for you guys. Anxiety, fear, not knowing what's coming next. But a fiery climax approaches. Okay? This fiery climax around mid-June, you get to go in full throttle with your future. Everywhere you got told no or got rejected, not anymore. Not anymore. Is your life going to be perfect? Fuck no. But things are going to come so much easier and smoother to you that it's going to feel surreal. Like, is this really happening? Is there a catch to something here? Like, you're going to be shocked. You're actually going to, like, ask yourself, there's got to be a catch to this somewhere. But no, there isn't. And another fiery climax that approaches is the karmics and the people involved with the tax fraud, the embezzlement, money laundering. Oh, they're caught going to trial. And I keep seeing that this trial, it could very well be televised, like on ABC News. And it's going to be a very long, ongoing trial because there was so much crazy shit that happened. Prosperity lies ahead. Can't make this shit up. This is awesome. For anybody in the Gemini collective or anybody who's got Gemini in their chart, I got my Gemini and my Jupiter. A win-win outcome is forecast. This win-win outcome, you get your divine masculine and they get you. But also, not only did you win the spiritual warfare, but you're winning in the sense of These fuckers have finally been caught. Do you see the scales right there? Like in a courtroom? Yeah, that's what that's about. Take time to breathe out. If stress a lot, especially with that old full moon about, oh my God, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Chill out. You're gonna make it. Uh, go meditate. Go get a spa if you have the money to go to the spa, because for every divine feminine, they made sure to keep you rock bottom, broke as a stoke. I mean, job to job to job. Y'all could have tried to apply for unemployment possibly, and you could have gone through a vicious cycle of bullshit just to get that unemployment, and you held on to it for dear life. Or some of you could have had to stay at family members' houses and shit, but you're gonna be fine. Turn on some Netflix or something, or give yourself a mani pedi, okay? The answers you need are coming. Yup. When I saw this yesterday, I keep seeing this. You have your story of what happened to you with all the magic and all the people that were involved, okay? But there's some things that you don't know, but your masculine knows about. So when you guys reunite, you're gonna learn some shit that was going on behind the scenes through your masculine, and you're gonna be like, I didn't know that that was going on. And then with you telling your story, they're gonna be like, I didn't know that shit was going on. But you're gonna get answers about what they went through, any problems that they had with people, and you're gonna say your truth on the side. You and your loved ones are safe. Absolutely. This has been coming out for all my readings too. The divine and archangels always had your back, guys. There was no need to worry. Even though they tried to instill fear into you, blah, blah, blah. You are 10 times stronger than you ever thought, and you can handle more bullshit than you ever gave yourself credit for. Let me get my green tea. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I'm being obnoxious. Hmm. I just got a picture in my mind that the karmic, yes, they've got a hell of a lot of fire in their chart, specifically Leo for whatever reason. So I feel really bad for the good Leos out there, but they've got Gemini in their moon. Okay, sorry that makes you Geminis look shitty, but there's Gemini here. This karmic masculine with a Gemini in their moon. They're scrambling all over the place right now, trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of this situation because they know that the law is on their ass. Anyways, here we go, Geminis. Crazy, angry outbursts, crying, all kinds of alcohol and drugs to numb up their shit. Like they're in the corner in the fetal position, uh, lost for thoughts, lost for words, scared. This is the first time in their life that they've ever been caught for their crimes. 2000 on the timer. And the very first time that they've ever been caught with trying to have a blood sacrifice with a target. Because they have killed other people in the past before, and they always got away with it. 2020 on the timer. But you were safe because you're one of the chosen ones. And they didn't understand that. Wow. Okay. Gemini's. One last shuffle. A lot of domestic violence going on. Trigger warning between your karmic and their karmic. They've got a family together. Okay, they got a kid together and they're flipping the fuck out about what's gonna happen with the kid now because, they're in trouble with the law, they've been caught, it's just a matter of time before the enforcements get there, yada yada. Four of Swords upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody being a nosy bitch. But I don't see it being a nosy bitch on you. Like being a nosy bitch with tarot readings or trying to read tea leaves or trying to read candle wax because candle magic, when you watch it, depending on how the flame goes and the way the wax spreads out, you can use that as a way of divination. Because these people were told no more tarot readings or divination on you or your masculine. No more. Because they've already violated your privacy in every fucking way. This is someone trying to get readings about the law. What's to come with the law? How much time do they have to pack up their shit and go? Because the karmic, they've been trying to debate on whether or not to leave the state. Because they don't have a visa. They don't have a visa to leave the country. Oh, all right, here we go, Geminis. Wow. This is nuts. But in a good way. Holy shit. Yeah. You've paid your dues with this shit. You're getting your blessings real fast. Woo-wee. Go Gemini. Go Gemini. Go Gemini. Isn't it Gemini season? Just thought about that. Happy birthday, Gemini. I feel retarded now. I know I need to get a bigger table. That's coming in the works. Six of Swords reversed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, going on the shitty monsoon waters, bro. Ooh, this karmic and the other people. Ooh. And there is no good enough attorney to save their asses. They've lost all their money, okay? With the way you guys lost your money and shit, they're going broke. They're gonna have to be appointed an attorney because they don't have the money. Ooh, and this attorney I'm sensing a newbie, but they're taking on the case because they're trying to get their name known, is what it is. Damn. I'm not sure if this attorney is an intern because, for any career, you have to do internships to get practice and stuff. Uh, or this is a professional attorney who's gotten their degree already, and this is their first, excuse me, their first major case. And they're nervous because, yes, this is a very complex case, but they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose because there's too many people involved with all of this mess. And not only that, but you can't fight back anything with tax fraud, money embezzlement, shit like that. Those are federal offenses. And for some of you guys, not all, some of you guys could be getting a phone call to go to court because perhaps your identity was stolen. Perhaps your social security was stolen. Perhaps they created a fake credit card account. Okay? And they racked up a lot of fucking debt and shit. And the records just don't make sense. Your records, along with the bank records, it just doesn't fucking make sense. So you guys could very well be called to go to court. Wow. Wow, wow. Woo. And definitely it's going to be a lot easier to defend you and anybody else that's been involved and been taken advantage of. It's going to be so much easier to defend you guys because it already revolves around money that y'all got fucked over with. Of course, you can't take the magic to 3D court, but with this money and shit, oh yeah, 3D court. And if for those of you who have to go to court, not only are y'all gonna win the case with the other people who got taken advantage of, but you're gonna get reimbursed every fucking thing that was stolen from you and more. Like, wherever you live, the state is gonna get wind of this from the judge and crap, and yeah, the law firm, all of that, they're gonna get informed. 2939 on the timer, as I said that. The judge and the attorney that's gonna defend you guys. Yeah, they're gonna have to call somebody involved in the state when it comes to this shit, like especially with human resources, and tell them what happened so that the state, will pay you all of the money that was stolen and more. 30-10 on the timer. Wow. I can't make this shit up. You have the Ace of Pentacles right here, the first card right here. Your Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the sacred union you're getting, the dream job, the money. Okay, no more poverty. It's over with. Fucking beautiful. Because you've done your work. You paid off your karmic debts. You've learned your shit. And I mean, and not just spiritually blessed, but you guys will be financially blessed like no other. You guys will never have to lack for money again, and neither will your kids or grandkids. This is generational wealth, is what I'm sensing. In a regular tarot deck, it's like a hand that's just handing out the pentacle, the divine giving it to you. Crossing this, you have the Two of Cups. Here you guys go with your reunion, your blessed sacred reunion. 31-31 on the timer. Oh, wow. Oof. Anything else to know about the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yes, somebody getting bad luck here, though. It ain't you guys. Don't worry, my children. Page of Wands reverse. Leo, Aries, Sag. Somebody's idea. Okay, hear me out. Your karmic, even though their Wheel of Fortune reversed, all of their karma that is hitting them and it's just beginning, they were actually thinking about an idea of how they were going to lie and manipulate their way in the courtroom so that they would win. And the people that are, gonna get arrested with him, they're like, you done lost your goddamn mind if you think that that shit's gonna work. He's shocked. He's like, you really think I'm gonna lose? Everyone's like, yes, yes. And there's too many of us here involved. And this judge I keep sensing is an older man, late 50s, maybe early 60s, some shit like that. Smart as a whip, can smell the bullshit from a mile away. 33 on the timer, can totally smell the bullshit from a mile away when someone's lying or manipulating their way through. The karmic doesn't stand a chance. The High Priestess in reverse. This is not a good priestess. This is a dark witch here. This is your karmic. Excuse me. This is your masculine's karmic. Dark, nasty witch. Doing love spells on your masculine. Fucking around with his crown chakra. Making him have cloudy judgment so he couldn't think straight about who he wanted, you or her. But in the back of his mind, his intuition kept saying, you, 36-26 on the timer. And also try to fuck around with the heart chakra. So he wouldn't allow himself to be vulnerable with his emotions or express himself. But he's done with her. She's fucking annoying. It's like, just loves to gossip, gold digger, If your name ain't coming out of her mouth, she ain't happy. Oh, Six of Swords reversed. You have the Three of Cups upright, which now talks about celebration. It used to talk about the third party, but now this is celebration because the Ace of Pentacles, your Two of Cups. Everybody else moving on to shit waters, like with the Six of Swords reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You know, Divine Masculine getting rid of this dark, nasty High Priestess, which remember, the karmic and other people were trying to make others believe that you were a dark witch, doing black magic on everybody else. No. Betrayal with the Ten of Swords upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This this betrayal, the karmic feels fucking betrayed as hell because they know that there was somebody along the way who did the right thing and fucking went to the police department and ratted them out because the karmic, all the karmics, they were just getting so cruel, cruel and evil that it was sick. It was disgusting. And this was a guy figure. He was like standing on the sidelines. He didn't want anything to do with, summoning up demonic entities or monitoring spirits. And when it came to graveyard dirt magic, they were like, not no, but hell no. He didn't realize just how far these people were going to take it. He couldn't take it anymore, got the best to his conscience, and he went to the police department and said, uh, you need to go check out this person because they're dangerous to themselves and society. Obviously, they couldn't talk about the magic part, but they did say that this karmic, narcissist, arrogant, liar, manipulator, a sociopath, and has been illegally surveilling somebody, a female. And I was like, oh, really? Okay. And well, this guy kept himself anonymous and he was really great at doing it. And then the cops and the feds were looking into the karmic and he feels totally betrayed by everybody else. Oh, well, bitch. And then the Three of Pentacles reversed talks about, um, when it's upright, it talks about a very strong three group party meeting. But in a regular deck, it looks like a wedding chapel to me. And because it's in reverse, the karmic doesn't get the feminine because it's not a sacred union. The divine did not create the sacred union between you and your karmic. It's between you and your masculine. Wow, man. King of Cups upright. This person could have Pisces in their chart. Very, very sweet man. Either A, this could be a spirit guide that's been helping you along the way, or this could be your masculine who has a lot of love for you. He's just been hiding it. Very compassionate, has a lot of empathy. Then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here, young or immature, both, They had a small idea for making money, but it didn't work out. I'm sensing prostitution. I've been sensing prostitution for the longest time. Both your karmic and their karmic prostitute for quick, easy money. And you have the Knight of Pentacles upright. This is a good offer of money. When you 40, 30 on the timer, when you reunite with your divine masculine, they're going to see how hard it's been for you, and they're going to pick you up and help your ass out without a problem, not thinking twice because they love you. They fucking love you. And with the prostitution, the karmic try to set somebody up to go your way, because if they can't be anywhere near you, they gotta try and find some other way. And what happened was they prostituted, got money, and they talked to some random stranger, 4121 on the timer, confirmation. Started talking to some random stranger and said, hey, if I give you this money, will you do this for me? And yeah, sure, whatever. The second that this stranger got the money in his hands, took off and ran. Just took off and ran with it. Oh, see, Four of Pentacles in reverse. No control over their money. Excuse me. No control over their money, even when they prostitute. And they were prostituting for money to pay other people for spell work because they lost their talents. Yeah, even when prostituting and you try to get someone to do you a favor, you can't keep your money. Goes right through you like water. I'm sorry, I'm having dark humor about this person that just took the money, ran off. 4229 on the timer. Seven of Swords upright. Lies and deception. Lies and deception. And then you have the sun, which is upright. You're getting your happiness, and so is your masculine. You guys have your happiness together, but also this talks about how all of these lies and rumors and deception are being illuminated. All the lies and deception is coming through and being illuminated. People know what the real fucking deal is now. The moon upright over here. You guys have really good psychic talents. Really good psychic talents because the moon talks about very good intuitive abilities. Okay, but also some secrets and mysteries that are hidden. You knew about these mysteries and secrets that were hidden. It was just a matter of time before it came out. And that's what the sun did. It illuminated it from taking it from the dark and putting it on blast in the light. You have here the Nine of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This karmic, like I said, in the fetal position, sitting beside himself, 4422 on the timer. Doesn't know what to do with himself, just numb on the inside. Totally numb on the inside. But then has outbursts, angry outbursts when anybody bothers him. Because they know that there is nothing that can be done to solve this shit. And, also, Your divine masculine could also have a lot of intuitive gifts because you have the Three of Wands upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. You know, they could have Aries somewhere in their Venus, who knows? But talks about getting what you want, getting all your treasures and pleasures that you want. And it looks like a cool ass wizard. Not a dark warlock, but a wizard. Of course, they're pissed and angry that they just don't get what they want. Total depression with the Ace of Cups in reversed. They will forever live their life depressed. That's unless they check out. It's been teeter-tottering between them thinking about checking out because they're not going to be able to handle all the shit that they dished out to you, okay? Or checking out because they don't have enough time to leave the state, or after being in prison. You know, I just heard, a prison door slamming and they could check out in prison. Yeah, I've been seeing that teeter-tottering. Can I handle this shit or not? Am I gonna leave the state or not? Am I gonna check out or not? I know the cops and the feds are after me. Oh my god. Like, holy shit. But depressed out of their goddamn minds. And always will be. Like I said, unless they decide to check out. And just under the influences constantly to numb up their emotions. They refuse to get help. Alcohol and drugs, especially uppers, have always been their vice. Ten of Wands reverse, Leo, Aries, Sag. Your burdens are done. 47:27 on the timer. These people will never be able to fuck with you again. You are not going to experience these hurdles and bullshit again. Things are going to get so much smoother along the way. You watch. Like I said, you're going to pinch yourself and be like, is this real? There's got to be some catch to it. You have the Four of Swords again. Somebody trying to be nosy, and this could have been when the karmic set up that strange. But look at this shit. Your Ten of Cups. Everything. The happy family, the home, the kids. This is the happily ever after. The Knight of Cups reversed. The false offer of love. The karmic really uh was trying to come your way and being cocky and arrogant about it because they know the masculine's coming your way and they want to beat your masculine to get to you, but not no, but hell no. St. Michael the Archangel said, just try it and watch what happens. It could be a drive-by shooting or, yeah, drive-by shooting. But if you do any divination on the feminine or the masculine, you're going to lose somebody or something very close and important to you, like a long distant relative that you love dearly, but they have no fucking clue what you've been doing. 49:29 on the timer. Two of Pentacles reversed. Oh, their life is completely out of control. Completely out of control. They don't, like I said, it's like a chicken with their head cut off, but at the end of the day, no matter what they think about, they know there's no solution and they're just in the fetal position. What is, oh, and the Hierophant reverse, guys. Talks big, this is a Taurus card, and this talks big time about, religious and political organizations, but also it talks about being rebellious, okay? This religious cult, satanic cult, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Because of this bad apple, huge bad apple. Confirmation with the phone, huge bad apple that fucked it over for everybody else. And the law is getting involved. So this place, adios. Five of Wands upright. Oh yeah, lots of fighting. Everybody fighting with each other. You know, we've got karmic debt to pay off with the divine. We've also got the debt to pay off with the devil because we weren't able to make a soul sacrifice. Who's going to prison? Some people do have their visas to travel and leave the country, and other people don't. They're just fighting amongst each other, arguments left and right. Nobody's on the same page, but they know that without a doubt, the cops and the feds are on their asses, and they can't run away. They can't run away from this. The Chariot upright, forward fast movement, forward fast movement with the law enforcement. With the law enforcement. The devil upright. The karmic will always have an evil nature to him. Addicted and obsessed to you, addicted with sex magic, black magic, drugs, alcohol, all kinds of shit. Gambling, all of it. And they refuse to do any healing work. Right, what is a Four of Swords upright? Oh, okay. You have the Nine of Cups upright. You get everything that you want and more, and look. You have the Nine of Cups right next to the Ten of Cups, yo. Oh man. Oh man. Because you behaved. You behaved, you weren't defiant with the divine or your archangels, okay? And you did not create any gossip or rumors around your karmic or any of the other people that you knew for sure was involved. And you never used any black magic, regardless of how much of a nosy motherfucker they were, and set somebody up. The judgment in reversed, they've been trying to hide. They're trying to spy about what's coming up next with the law enforcement. And they know they cannot run. They cannot run, they cannot hide. It's here. And throughout your whole spiritual awakening, with the judgment in reversed, you learned how to cherish and love your life 10 times more than ever before, especially with how you found out that they were the culprits of taking everything from your life, and especially with the fact that they were trying to kill you, to take you off of this planet. It's scary as shit. I'm a part of the collective too, so it's like that's scary as fuck. 55:44 on the timer. King of Wands upright. Leo, Aries, Sag. I get okay with this tarot deck. I get a mixed feeling here because hear me out. In regular tarot decks, the King of Wands upright is somebody who very motivated. They like to get their chores and their projects done. It's like, you know, there's no time to waste, or they like to create deadlines for themselves, and they can be overly harsh on themselves if they don't make the deadline, but they have no problem with group work. But sometimes they can delegate too many tasks out to their team members and they don't realize it. And it's like, oh shit, I'm sorry. But with this card, with you see the king's face, how it's looking back, like wondering if it's gonna get caught doing something. I see them, they got caught with the spell work, or excuse me, paying for spell work last month when it came to the demon of gluttony and the monitoring spirits with uh the flies and the gnats and shit. And the scene, they don't know how to put in any hard work into anything. They're fucking lazy as shit. Whoever they paid to do this, they did it half-ass. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, whoever they paid did it very half-ass. And regardless if they did it right or half-ass, they still got the tower. They still got the tower. They've been struck by lightning again. I mean, you would think that because I don't think they've had a top just one tower moment. They've had several tower moments because they want to keep fucking around and fucking around. Just like just like they wanted you guys to constantly have tower moments one after another, they've had more than one tower moment because they paid somebody for the demonic entity, an angel of death, to steal your soul, the flies, and the gnats. Okay, you get struck again, bitch. I mean, how many more times? Queen of Wands upright. This is you guys. 58:58 on the timer. Leo, Aries, Sag, you could have this somewhere in your chart, but you're ready to go and hit the road with your projects, make your future goals happen. If anything, you see her face like that, it's a combination of annoyance, uh, annoyance, frustration. Are you done now? Can I move on now with my life? Because there's shit that I want to do and get done with my life. That's what that's about. And here's your emperor. You're masculine. 59:59 on the timer. This is an Aries card. And your divine masculine could very well have Aries in their Venus, making them a kinky lover. The Eight of Cups upright. This talks about completely moving away, never coming back. The karmic had to leave you the fuck alone. They're never allowed to come back. Uh, you left everybody in the past alone. You ain't never going back. Your masculine is leaving their karmic, never going back. It's the end, done. And look, here's your strength card, which is a Leo card. But like I said, you had more than enough emotional and mental strength to get through all of this crazy shit. The Six of Cups in reverse. This is somebody from your past that you have nothing but bad memories from. Okay? They're no longer in your life or in your energy. No mas. It is done. With the Eight of Cups upright, they had to walk away. You have your strength. The Six of Cups reverse, your karmic, they gotta go. Done. You have the Five of Swords upright. Okay, not only did you win the spiritual warfare, but this karmic always conniving and, like I said, got some shit up his sleeve when it talked about trying to actually talk his way through court, like even wanting to take over. Yeah, like actually wanting to try to take over. And what the lawyers and the judge would say, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, and look, you have your Nine of Pentacles upright, which means you are in your full feminine energy. You're not any of the nasty things that they said about you. You're not a whore. You're not a prostitute. You're not a shitty mom. You know how to cook, clean. You tell the truth. You hate drama. You don't sell drugs. Shit like that. Ace of Swords upright. There's a breakthrough in communication. Good communication between you and your masculine. Up here. This is the Knight of Swords reversed. Because they fucked up with the setup and nobody else wants to get involved, excuse me, or can get involved. Nobody can get involved at all. Shit's over with. So all they can do, blab their mouth with lies and lies and lies, and no one believes this fucker anymore. It's like, you got some hella stamina to keep talking shit about one person in particular. And there's gotta be some reason why. I mean, either you got a crush on her or jealous of her in some way. I mean, Jesus. Eight of Wands reversed, Leo, Aries, Sag. There's no more warnings about doomsday because, I mean, the doomsday came again. This tower moment came again. They've had a lot of fucking tower moments, but there's no more warnings about when they're coming. It's just, hey, you didn't warn the feminine about when a tower moment was coming for 420 on the timer. So now you're not going to get any warnings anymore either. At first, we gave you warnings to leave her alone. Didn't want to believe it, thought you were godlike. Here you go with the towers, and now it's your turn, but no more warnings. Page of Swords upright talks about a lot of curiosity, uh, a lot of research, getting to the bottom of the truth, getting to the bottom of the story to get the truth. And that is what your masculine did because details of the rumors and lies just weren't making sense. And at that time, they were sitting on the sidelines and listening very intently to what other people were saying. And they also followed their instincts about uh, what these other people are saying is not true. Because when you dated them before the breakup spells happened, you were none of this shit that these fuckers were talking about. So, and then on top of here, the lovers, which is Gemini, and it talks about a love relationship and a business partner relationship. So some of you guys could very well go into business together, possibly. Because I think your invention or some shit is cool as fuck. Page of Cups reversed. An immature false offer of love from the karmic that was going to come your way, but didn't do it. Somebody actually talked some fucking sense into them not to do it because they had racked up so much karma already. And whatever shit he did for karma, it was also racking up for everybody else. And somebody seriously, like, stop, just enough, stop. And the Seven of Wands upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. You guys fought and defended yourselves to take back your power and your freedom. And now, with the fact that the divine masculine has done his research and knows what's going on and knows that his karmic was involved, he's also taking his power and freedom back, not just from his karmic, but from the rest of these other people. Confirmation with the phone. Ooh, the star in reverse. Yeah, this karmic, they don't get their star, their ultimate wish. And I'll tell you what, oh, they're the star, all right. They're the ass of the show. They are the fucking ass of the show. Meanwhile, here's all your justice, your dharma, your good justice coming in, and rightfully so. The Hermit card. You guys have done all your healing work for more than long enough. You've been in isolation for more than long enough. Get out, go and have some fun. The masculine may need more time in hermit mode to accept what's happened and to move on from these people he's letting go. And this could also talk about the karmic who is trying to hide, like hide in a hut, hide in a damn hut or cabin wood out in the middle of the woods, nowhere, so he can't be found by law enforcement. They're not gonna stay there to do any healing work. It's just there to hide away. Ooh, deja vu. Knight of Wands reversed. Wants to take action, but can't. Has been stopped in his tracks. They ain't even got money, excuse me. They can't even manage to talk people into having sex with them. Prostitution, 919 on the timer. They can't even get customers to fuck them for money and then to give that money to other people to set them up to try and be nosy. Nope, nope. They're getting turned down and rejected left and right, just like you guys all were. Now it's their turn. Five of Cups, reverse. Pissed off and having to walk away from everybody and everything. Walking away from this satanic church, this belief. Nobody wants a goddamn thing to do with them. Somebody, look, the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the second time actually that this card has come out in reverse. Like, I'm shocked. Because whenever it comes up like this, it talks about being a victim. It's in reverse. Somebody gave the karmic one hell of a fucking bitch slap. One hell of a fucking bitch slap saying, bitch, you're not the victim. You're the one who came up with this idea, and we fell for it. We fell for it because we thought you were telling the truth. So don't play victim. And don't you dare try to play victim in court, because we will cuss you the fuck out in court. Ace of Wands upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. This is a project, man. Y'all got a project coming up. 11111 on the timer. A project, an invention or some sort, goddammit. Okay, we're gonna make a lot of money from it. And then you have the King of Swords upright, which is this is a good King of Swords. This is part of your masculine, knows how to talk, be diplomatic, and is fair, lets everybody has their fair share in the conversation. And they've also got a plan, an idea. When they come towards your way, there's gonna be engagements. Gonna be engagements. Death, both you and your masculine transformed into wonderful people, mature people. You dropped old habits, all kinds of shit. Five of Pentacles upright. Yep, everybody's in the Popo house. Hmm. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Bitches, I was stomping on your fucking money. But look, I'm gonna end this reading right here because it's beautiful. You got your 9 and your 10 of Cups, your Ace of Pentacles, your 2 of Cups. Okay, you got your sweetheart with the King of Cups, who's got Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio somewhere in their chart, but I'm thinking Pisces. Very loving, very compassionate. You have your Emperor coming in. Okay, you are the Queen of Wands, ready to take action with your life. The Lover's upright. It's wonderful. And look, your Four of Wands. Your Four of Wands. Engagement and marriage and celebration. Woohoo, Geminis. Woohoo. This is great. If you like this message and it resonates, then please like and subscribe. And now I'm just going to give you 4 simple oracle cards from the Namaste deck I have, which they're good messages, positive messages to support you guys, encourage you, because there's been so much crazy shit. Namaste. All right, what do we got here for Gemini? And the funny thing is, as I was looking through these cards, for any exercise they tell you to do, it's all for 8 minutes long. I think that's funny. Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. The last one. I'm proud of myself. I'm doing good on time with my readings now. That's something that I had to make adjustments with Before, my readings were lasting way too long, but now I'm able to cut them down much more. And as I keep going, I want to keep on modifying that. Wow, 15:15 on the timer. I want to keep modifying that and make them even shorter. Sit under a tree. You can physically do this or imagine it. Either way, you must notice the tree. What kind is it? What color are the leaves? What season is it? What noises do you hear? What senses do you capture? Sit under the tree for 8 minutes and let your senses run wild. Nature is one of the greatest healers, whether you are physically there or imagine a beautiful natural scene in your mind. You will begin to relax. Nature is a natural stress reliever and an organic way to cultivate a feeling of peace. I believe that 100%. The power of touch. Touch is a primal desire, a desire for connection. Touch allows us to feel connected to others. The more you are able to physically touch people you love, the more you will feel connected to this world. Hold someone's hand, rub their back, put your arm around them, or hug them. This act of physical touch reminds us that we are not alone. If we cannot be physical in our touch, then of course we can use our words to gently touch others. Warm words and words of encouragement allow us to touch other people with speech. Positive words help reduce stress, just like loving and physical touch. Yeah, it does. Observe your world. Practice being present and observing the world around you throughout your day. Notice the leaves changing colors, the sunrise or sunset as you commute, the shifting light in your office as the clouds come and go, and the taste, texture, and color of each meal. Try to stay off your phone or tablet when you are on the bus, between classes, or in the evening before bed. Instead, notice the things and people around you. The opportunity to enjoy our world exists in every place and moment when we choose to be present and eliminate thoughts of worries of the past and future. Practicing this presence promotes continuous peace of mind. hmm Here's the last one here. Relax your body. Relaxing your body promotes tranquility and when done before bed promotes more restful sleep. While in a comfortable position, consciously move through each part of your body and release any tension. Close your eyes and start at the top of your head and forehead. Hold your eyelids together softly. Tilt your head back slightly and straighten your spine. Relax your ears, your mouth, your neck, and your shoulders. Move to your chest, your stomach, and your buttocks, thighs, calves, and feet. Stay in this relaxed state for some time before returning to your daily routine or go right to sleep. For an enhanced experience, imagine your breath entering each part of your body as you release the tension. There you guys go. Love you, Geminis. Bye bye.